Why did you choose to be in the gospel music ministry instead of secular?
So the reason is simple: pure passion and desire for souls.
Hello, fans and viewers all over the world. This is the Experience Talk Show. My name is Lawson Gideon, and here with me in the studio is Minister Gabriel Gifted, a gospel music minister. He's here to share with us his years of experience in the gospel music ministry. But before we go into the main conversation, we would like to go on a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Welcome back from that quick break. Thank you for staying connected. Sir, you're welcome to the program.
Sir.
It's a great honor to have you in the studio today. Okay, before we go into the main conversation, we would like you to give a brief introduction about yourself, sir. It is better to hear from you.
All right. Before I introduce myself, I would like to appreciate the entire crew of the Experience Talk Show for bringing me here, having me. It's a great privilege that I don't take for granted.
It's a pleasure, sir.
So much. So my name is Gabriel Gifted. I am a gospel music minister, and aside being a gospel music minister, I am also into graphics design and video editing. So that's just it.
That's just it. All right, that's a wonderful one. Okay, so we'll go quickly with all the questions that we have for you today, sir. The first question is, how long have you been in gospel music ministry, and how has the journey been so far? How long, sir?
I will just say approximately 10 years now. Yes, I've been into gospel music. I think I started immediately I graduated from secondary school. Yes, so since then, that should be like 2014. Yes, 2014. After graduating from secondary school, I was not this person that is that passionate about music. Yes, I am aware that I have. Okay, let me say I used to be aware that I have the gift of singing, but I'm not just when they tell you go and join the choir. I'll be like, choir. What am I doing in the choir? I believe I have this talent just for my own personal use. So immediately after I graduated from secondary school, I saw how that God was using people in this same field of gospel music, and I saw that there's need for men in the harvest field. So I just prayed a simple prayer: God, I'm available, please use me. I admire it a lot whenever I see people singing and the atmosphere is tense and impactations, things are happening. I picture myself in that realm. So that was just my basic motivation. The fact that I was gifted in singing was not enough, but because I wanted to really move the audience, the crowd, with the influence of God's presence, that was just it for me. And from that 2014 till now, God has been faithful. Yes, sir.
It seems you have answered a particular question that I wanted to ask you, but I will still ask you the question. Probably there is other things that you will still let us to know. That leads us to the next question. The next question is, what really inspires you? What really inspires you? I know you say something like, you saw that there is need of laborers in the field. All right, what really inspires you to go into the gospel music ministry? What really inspires you to, or how would I put it? Okay, why did you choose? Why did you choose to be in the gospel music ministry instead of secular?
So the reason is simple: pure passion and desire for souls. Yes, winning of soul is not just an assignment for pastors, apostles, or prophets, people that preaches the Bible. No, it's a general assignment. Bible says, go into the world, be fruitful, multiply. You understand? So that instruction is not saying pastors go or prophets go. So it's like a general assignment. So my basic propelling to be in this music field is the fact that I want to win souls to God, draw souls to heaven through my voice.
That's wonderful. At least now it is clearer. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, now leads us to another question. The question says, do you currently have any recorded songs? Do you have any current recorded songs or project available?
We have projects we are still working on, but for now we have not recorded any song at all. But one of our major goal is that this year is not passing us by.
Okay, you said there are projects at hand. Are you saying that there are some that we can find them somewhere?
Not really, not really. Uh, the ones you can find somewhere, I don't see them as a recorded song. These are just what the materials you can get from me right now that are available online are music covers, yes, song covers by popular artists that we just recreate and try to make it look different. These ones you can find them on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook channel, my Instagram or TikTok. So these are the projects on ground for now, but singles are still coming.
All right, sir. Okay, that's understood. All right, our next question is, as a gospel music artist, do you accept invitations to minister in other churches or programs? And if yes, do you accept, do you charge? If no, then why?
When charge or do I accept honorarium?
No. This is the question. All right, I go again. I go again. As a gospel artist, do you accept invitations to minister in churches or program? If yes, do you charge for ministration? If no, why?
First off, the major aim for being a gospel music artist, you can't turn down invitations. You must accept invitations. That's one. I want to make that very very clear. You can't call yourself a music minister and you are saying this is my church and you are staying post. You are saying you are staying all through in your church. You must go out there. You are a voice. So we accept invitations. That have I answered that question?
You've answered part of the question, sir, not all.
Okay. So to the aspect of charging, yes, do I charge? No, we don't do that where I come from. Yes. The thing is, as a gospel music minister, I don't believe in charging. But I'm not saying that charging those who are inviting you is bad, because you are the one who knows the cost of where you are coming from, logistics and all of that. So some music ministers intend to charge because they know who they are coming with and they don't know what to expect from the church or the programs, the meeting they are going for. I have gone for a particular meeting outside my location. That's outside Lokoja. Yes, ordinarily I was expecting that the church that I'm going to would understand that this person is coming from a far distance and they should prepare or arrange for my even if it's logistics. But it was shocking after the program. I was coming back to Lokoja and what I was getting is thank you so much, sir. God bless you. More grace, sir. Imagine if I was not prepared from my location. I will be stranded there. So the reason some music minister charge is just because of this reason. But I don't charge. That's just it. I won't advise that you charge. But the people inviting you, bringing you up should know that it's necessary.
Okay, I will still emphasize on this question this way. Some gospel music ministers charge for ministrations and appearances. And what is your view about this? Those who charge as gospel music ministers for appearances or for ministration. What's your view about that?
Like I've stated earlier, I won't condemn them. I won't say what they are doing is bad, but if you say appearances, it sounds like performance for me and not ministration. Because if you're a music minister, you must understand that you carry a burden for the nation. You understand? And your burden, Bible, one thing Bible said, and it is crystal clear. This I run with is that free we were given. sorry, free we received, and free we shall give.
Okay.
You understand? So this gift was given to us freely by God. We are not to sell it out. Yes. So if asking if whether some music minister gets to charge and are asking for pay me this, they'll even tell you pay me 2 million. If you're not paying me 2 million, I'm not coming. Yes, I see it in the aspect whereby these people have been taught some lessons from previous experiences. So not all of them wants to charge, but due to their previous experience, like if I not build these people.
Okay, I think I'm getting you clear, sir. But there is still question concerning this particular question I just asked you now. Okay, because of the circumstances you just made mention now, are you in support of the charges that they place on the administration?
Not at all. There's no way I can be in support on you pleasing charge. It's the work of God. It is to be done freely. God is your rewarder. Yes, God is your rewarder. He is the one to reward you, and He knows how to pay you back, and He's going to reward you in accordance to your labor, in accordance to your service. So that's just, pain is not something that is obtainable spiritually. God is expected to pay you. He's the one to pay you, not your invitees.
Okay, sorry, sir, for cutting you short. Do you accept honorarium whenever you go for administration?
Yes, yes, accept honorarium. Yes, and in some cases I accept, not in all cases though. So whenever I'm going for a program that is within me, that I have the capacity, this is a ministry, you understand, that I have the capacity to fund and sponsor myself. Of course, why would I take honorarium? I don't. But whenever I'm going for a distance program, like outside my location, yes, I accept honorarium.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Okay, that moves us to our next question quickly. The next question is: do you listen to secular music? If your answer is no, explain why.
The answer is no, and the reason is simple.
Then why?
Music is a food to the soul. Yes, what you eat eats you up, and Bible says, "Do not be deceived, because evil communication corrupts good manner." So you may be saying, "It's just music now. It's just the beat. Let me enjoy the beat." No, there's more to it than the beat. In music, the basic thing is the spirit it communicates and the kind of atmosphere it generates. You understand? So I don't listen to worldly music, and the reason is simple: because I don't want to corrupt my mind.
That's it, sir. Okay, our next question is: what advice would you give to someone aspiring to go into gospel music ministry?
Bible says the race is not for the swift, neither is the battle for the strong. Yes, but the Lord giveth grace. You understand? Music ministry is not where you come and you say, "I want to come and blow." If that is your aim for coming, please don't even come. And if you are here already, run away. Yes, so you are not in this field to make money. That's one thing you must know. The obvious challenge I'll say is the availability of music platforms in Lokoja. It's seldom. Lokoja is blessed. You see, in this land we are so blessed. If you really want to do music, yes, if you really want to do music, and you are in this land, in this sensitive Lokoja, and you do it consistently, it means you really have passion. For this land will make you lose passion for it. Takes God. So that's just the major. There are no known, standard music studios where you can do live recordings, and that's just one of my major challenge. And we are hoping that we are trusting that God will answer our prayer very soon. We will have that, not just one, not two, but as many as possible in this land.
All right, sir. Okay, the next question now is: we know that you are a man of responsibilities. Okay, and this question comes this way: How do you balance ministry, personal life, and music career?
The answer is time. Time. Schedule. Have a schedule for yourself. I know when to sing, yes, and when to work. So there should be a balance between you working and you doing your spiritual assignment. So it's just about having a schedule for yourself. More like knowing when to pray, knowing when to read your Bible, and knowing when to work. You can't be a servant of God and you are suffering looking for what to eat. Yes, you're like, God will pay me, God will pay me. Yes, God will pay you, but you have to show something that God will pay you through. So I try to balance everything. I just try to balance it. I work with time. I know what this time is for, I know what that time is for, and I know when to come back to this particular. That's just it for me.
Thank you very much. Okay, our next question is: which gospel music ministers have inspired your journey the most?
Can't you see I cannot do without you? GUC. Minister GUC.
I wish he's watching this program right now.
I love him so much. Like his style of music, his calmness and still whenever he sings. It's just everything about him is admirable, and I noticed that we kind of sing alike, and I try to model my music around. I don't copy anybody, I don't copy him, but I model my music around him. My standard when it comes to singing. So GUC has really inspired me and motivated me a lot, and it will continue to inspire me by God's grace.
Okay, thank you. That's the next question now is: what message do you hope people receive when they listen to your songs? What message?
Jesus must be seen, Jesus must be heard. I will not rest until Jesus is seen. That's the message. Jesus is our message.
Okay. All right. Now lead us another question. I love the way you answer the question. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, our next question here is: what should fans and listeners expect from you in the future?
We'll not rest, like I've said. We'll not rest until Jesus calls us home. Yes. So don't expect us to stop. Don't expect us to settle for less. We are just getting started. You've not seen the best of us yet. The best is yet to come. So I'm not telling you to expect something in particular, but just expect that we can never settle for less.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, sir. This is our last question, and this question goes this way. Since you've answered the question before, but it's been arranged in another different dimensions. Okay. The question goes like this: with the experiences you have gathered over the years as a gospel music minister, sir, what message do you have for other gospel singers and ministers out there?
My message to other gospel music ministers, singers, and rising gospel ministers out there is simple: fix your gaze on Jesus, fix your eyes on him. There's nothing you can do outside Jesus, there's nothing you can do outside salvation. So some of us are doing this music thing for fun, as per talent now. You understand? So gospel music ministry is beyond just what you have as talent. It will break you. In this, you are not going to find it easy. You are not just going to experience a ceiling. I'm not saying you will struggle. You understand? In case God helps you and you boom, kudos to you. But in many instances, in many cases, you are not going to find it easy. So don't come and think you just come and blow. Fix your eyes on Jesus, fix your gaze on Jesus, and your single motivation should be that in my singing, in my ministry, Jesus must be heard, Jesus is my message, souls must be won. If that is your aim, then you won't struggle for attention or microphone or voice or money. So find God first. Bible says, seek first the kingdom of God, its righteousness, and the rest najara. You understand? So find Jesus first, then the rest go come.
Thank you very much for that wonderful answer. This is not part of the questions here, but it's very important. I believe that people are watching this program right now, and I believe there are some persons that are willing to go through your platform your social media handle. I believe there are people who are waiting to hear you call out your social media handle so that they can start following you up from today. And so because you've said a lot of impactful words, you've said a lot of impactful will I call it message. This is more like your preaching, sir. Okay, so please, for the benefit of our fans and viewers of this particular program, sir, we would like you to tell us your social media handle so that those who are interested can easily follow you, sir.
All right, so we are on social media. You can find us on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Just simply search for Gabriel Gifted on Facebook, on YouTube, Gabriel Gifted. You can just add 01 on Instagram, Gabriel Gifted. On Twitter, just everything is Gabriel Gifted. Once you search Gabriel Gifted, if you're not seeing me, you can just add 01 on any of